now.
Well, you're the beautiful bride.
And now you can relax.
No, the regular one.
Okay. Andy, come to me a little bit more. You got a bumblebee. You got a bumblebee in the shot. Let's go off on the last one. Last time. You didn't know. Come on over here.
Good, yes. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
30 and you're not going to go maybe like 11:15.
Like that as well. Okay, nice smile. I can see this is your thank you card. You can see it already, no flash, right? Go up. Okay, hang on.
In the apartment,
Yeah, like,
Oh, no,
yeah,
you're right.
yeah, but you know, he was running around and God knows.
This is cancer. That was the night Andy.
When I told her not to, doesn't it mean it's not?
Yeah.
So you weren't wearing I changed my mind.
Thank you. Michael,
What do you think?
I can't believe it. Nice.
Family over here. Immediate family.
He was turning your volume on chapter 2. It's on chapter 2.
Oh, okay. Perfect, I said.
Get married, you can
You can actually get married up there. Okay, you want to bring it down instead?
I might memorize some paraphrase. We're going to go over the well, I'm paraphrasing, so see us what?
Make sure I see smiles, everyone. Big smiles. Ready, let's go here. Ready for the big. Ready, guys. Big smiles. All right. Drop it down a little bit. Let's go. There you go. Let me get it. Good. Okay. Let me just... Hopefully the next time. What you want? Everybody, look at me real quick. Right here. All right, ready?
Watch it, Peter.
Right there, everyone. Big smile. 1, 2, and 3. Looking good. I can see that one out of Mansell, too.
Very nice. Oh, we're corsage.
Yeah, we'll get it.
All right, you go.
Over here, Grandma.
Okay, Grandma right next to Andy. We're going to save the best spot for you for last.
No, Mom, we like him now. We like him now. No, Mom.
Go in the back.
We love him now.
We love him now. Everybody right there?
That's what I need. Boost her up a little more. Yeah, that's what I need.
Right there, there you go. Okay, hold on. Let him take it.
This is the chain gang.
Chain gang, huh? You guys ready? Ready? A big smile? Big smiles, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's do one more. Good luck. Everybody smiling nice? Everybody look good?
Nice.
Right there, nice to the smile, makes it nice to the picture. Let's go like that, get a little more bump. What?
Yeah, let's do one for your grandma. Okay.
Good? Come on, Grandma, where's my smile? Give her a big hug. Alright? Give her one more with the hug. I like it. There you go. Perfect. Good job.
Dismissed or?
Two families together.
Okay, so we're out of here.
Ready? 1, 2, and I can see it now. There you go. All right, let's do one more. You go that way a little bit.
Congratulations.
No, I mean, the anticipation like yesterday. Sorry, I mean, yesterday. Oh, I have. All right, everybody. Today we are here to celebrate Susan and Andy's. Today we're here to celebrate Susan and Andy's choice to spend their lives together. As you can see, this is not going to be your typical wedding. Evidenced by the fact that I'm up here and half of you are buzzed before the ceremony's even started. But Susan and Andy always tend to do things a little bit differently. Today you're going to see some things, hear some things that you've probably not seen at a wedding before. Things like witness, chief witness, official, Andy's father, Andy's father, Andy's stepfather, Andy's father-in-law. But the two of them, their relationship has evolved over the past 2 decades. The early years competition seemed to reign free. Don't want to go into details about who's the better chess player, Susan. Who had the higher class rank in high school? Susan. They always, though, seem to have a mutual respect for each other and a special type of friendship. And this is a friendship that really only two people understood. That was Susan and Andy's mothers. They've been conspiring and working diligently since the kids were 12 years old to make this day happen. And good job. Work paid off. Personally, though, you would think that I would have been able to figure this out when it was about a year and a half ago when we used to have our weekly brother-sister night at the movies, and suddenly it turned out to be our weekly brother-sister and Andy night out at the movies. But from that point on, Susan and Andy seem to have come to a realization that their friendship had transcended. Once that was out, I believe it left them with the ability to blossom and flourish together, and today is our final result with that. We're also here today to celebrate the joining of our families. For some of you who might not be aware, the phrase "the more the merrier" seems to be appropriate. I'd like to welcome here some of our younger generation, which is really going to be the ones to bring up the slack in the later years to keep us going. Jessica, her brother Nicholas, Joey, Amanda, Jackie, Paulie, Carly, as well as some of the other people that we're proud to have here, Andy's grandmother, Ruth May. Susan and Andy have a vast amount of experience to draw from here, and the time has come for them to branch off and form their own family, and I think that they will have no problems doing that, and I wish them the best of luck. As far as Andy, I welcome him with open arms as my new brother. That has nothing to do with the fact that fall is coming and he knows how to rake leaves and shovel snow well. But at this time, I would like to introduce the chief witnesses. Andy's chief witness is his brother Peter Brassoff, over here. Susan's chief witness is her sister Kristen Stern, and I'd like to have Kristen come up and say some words.
I would like to share with you a poem that's very special to me. I had given it to Susan on my wedding day because when I first read it, every word was true. The poem is called Sisters. You never knew.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
You never knew how all those days of jump rope jacks and backyard plays, I loved your funny special ways, sister. And all those nights we fell asleep on promises we'd never keep, and secrets dark and very deep, sisters. And through it all, you've been my friend, with love that seems to never end. My dearest gift from God was when you made us sisters. Words cannot express how happy I am for Susan and Andy. She found a wonderful and special man to marry. And Andy, you're also lucky having Susan. And you're also very lucky to have me as a sister. Now I'd like to introduce Trisha, Laura, and Lori, Susan's special friends in college.
I'm going to read a passage from Letters to a Young Poet by Rainier Marie Rilke, who is a German poet. To love is good, love being difficult. For one human being to love another, that is perhaps the most difficult of all our tasks. The ultimate, the last test and proof, the work for which all other work is but preparation. Love is at first not anything that means merging or giving over and uniting with another. It's a high inducement to the individual to ripen to become something for another's sake. Love is a great exacting claim, something that chooses us out and calls us to vast things. Love from one human being to another will fulfill itself. Infinitely considerate and gentle, kind and binding and releasing, love consists in this: two solitudes who protect and border and salute each other.
And I'm going to read a Native American passage that I think symbolizes a lot of what Susan kept trying to teach us all through college. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but don't drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone. Even as the strings of the lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not into each other's shadow.
And I picked something called The Promise, which also I thought symbolized a lot of what Susan and Andy are looking for in their marriage. A promise is special, the most solemn of vows. It holds for us endless dreams, and yet it's funny when one stops to think, what does a promise really mean? When we were young, a promise just meant, I'll be over to play for a while, or maybe it meant, let's keep in touch, even though we're separated by the miles. A promise became more important to friends and families as we've grown. The words were no longer to placate, rather words of honor set in stone. But today is a different kind of promise, one that encompasses so much more. It brings together in a few simple words everything we could hope for. The promise of love, trust, and respect are the three from which we build. With these intact, there is no doubt our lives will be fulfilled. The promise of loyalty and commitment gives us the opportunity for growth and sharing, together with the promise of forgiveness, which brings us compromise and understanding. And one of the promise of laughter. Laughter brings magic into the home. Most important, the promise of friendship, to be one's confidant, one's teacher, always offering unconditional support and being the other's listener. As said, these promises come down to a few words, words that will take us through each day, life each day filled with joy, the words, the promise, I do. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce Chris and Andy, I'm like, Chris and John, who have been friends with Andy since junior high school and lived with him for basically the past 7 years since then, and Scott as well, who joined them through this journey after the college years.
Thank you, Tricia. It makes me so proud just to see Andy and Susan here together, and it was difficult to sum up their relationship and their love for each other and feelings I had towards them, but I found an ancient Greek poem by Euripides. Blessed are they who share the delights of Aphrodite and are not burned alive by them, moderate and happy, whom the passion has not stung into madness, at whom the archer with golden hair, Eros aimed, desire in his 2 arrows, the one striking rapture, the other happiness. O Cyprian, most beautiful of the goddesses, keep such wild flights with them. Let them know love within reason and desire within marriage, and feel your presence. The natures of humans are varied, and the human ways of acting are different, but everyone knows what is right, and teaching inclines them at last to virtue. Humility is wisdom, making us see the right way as something beautiful. And from this beauty, honor is born, and life earns immortal fame. It is a great thing, the pursuit of virtue. At home, it is a stillness in their love, and in each other they have attained such happiness, love, and virtue.
Hi, I'm Scott. I didn't go as far as Chris did, but I went with some William Shakespeare. It's called Let Me Not Know to the Marriage of True Minds. Let me not know to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with a remover to remove. Oh no, it is a never fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is a star to every wandering bark, whose worth unknown, although his height be taken, love's not time's full. Though rosy lips and cheeks within the bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error, upon me prove, I never writ, nor man ever loved.
Okay, how's this?
They can hear it at Milldam, I think. I'm also very proud to be standing up here in front of two wonderful people. It's been a very long road, and to be a part of this ceremony is an extremely proud moment, one I won't forget. I was just married 3 months ago, and my father, who was my best man, who's also here today, shared a passage from a C.S. Lewis story called The Four Loves, and I want to share it with the two of you. And it might be a repeat, but I think you were so goo-goo engaged at that point, you probably didn't listen anyway, so I figured I could get away with it. He draws a comparison between marriage and a garden. There is inherent beauty in a garden. If one just looks at a garden, it's obviously a beautiful thing, but without nurturing, without cutting, without time spent to make it continue to be beautiful, it'll fail and it will lose some of its beauty. Well, marriage is the same thing. It's a beautiful thing, and today is a beautiful day, and inherently it's a very wonderful and beautiful day and idea, but it also, like a garden, takes work, takes nurturing, and you always have to remember that to not just rely on the beauty and the concept of marriage, that to work at it and make it as wonderful as I'm sure it's going to be. Now I would like to bring the Peace Corps years of Susan into the fray here and introduce Maya and Vanessa.
I also would like to thank you all for asking us to come up here and speak such a special moment in your life. And I picked a poem that kind of represents a new beginning for you two, even though you've been together and known each other for so many years. It's from The Tay of Piglet. Are you ready, Piglet? Yes, I think so, said Piglet, hiccuping nervously. It goes like this. Let's find a way today that can take us to tomorrow. Follow that way, a way like flowing water. Let's leave behind the things that do not matter and turn our lives to a more important chapter. Let's take the time, let's try to find what real life has to offer, and maybe then we'll find again what we have long forgotten. Like a friend, true to the end, it will help us onward. The sun is high, the road is wide, and it starts where we are standing. No one knows how far it goes, for the road is never ending. It goes away beyond what we have thought of. It flows away, away like flowing water. Perfect, I said. I knew you could do it. Have we reached the ends? Asked Piglet. Yes, I replied. I suppose so. It seems to be the end, said Pooh. It does, and yet, yes, Piglet, for me, it also seems like a beginning. Congratulations.
Well, Susan and Andy, you've both heard this poem before because it was read at my wedding, but it's the most beautiful poem I've ever read about love, so I thought I'd share it again at this wedding. It's by E. Cummings. There is a moon, soul in the blue night, amorous of waters tremulous. Blinded with silence, the undulous heaven yearns, where intense starlessness anoint with order. The yellow lover stands in the dumb dark, svelte and urgent. Again, love, I slowly gather of thy languorous mouth the thrilling flower. As the sea, marvelous from God's hands, which sent her forth to sleep upon the world, and the earth withers, the moon crumbles. One by one, stars flutter into dust, but the sea does not change. And she goes forth out of hands, and she returns into hands, and is with sleep. Love, the breaking of your soul upon my lips. Congratulations, and I wish you both the very best. We love you. And now I'd like to introduce Kristen's husband, Daga, and Michael's fiancée, Tracy.
All right, if you guys see a drop-off in quality of writing, we had to write our own. I came up with that Susan and Andy are all about friendship, a friendship that was sculptured through the years, that grew with each milestone. And when that friendship endured and strengthened, they were left with only love. Now as partners, they will walk together through their lives with new experiences and challenges, and it will be that original friendship that carries them through it all. I wish you both a lifetime of love and joy and happiness.
Really, Susan, Andy, I'm really honored you included me as part of your wedding party, or as a witness, or exactly whatever we make Sorry. No, it's not my part. I just want to say a few words. First, my sister-in-law, Susan, I just want to say I love you. I'm as happy as can be for you. Andy's a great guy, and based on the long friendship, love, two of you guys have always shared, this marriage thing's going to be no problem. Andy, having you become part of his family, it's going to make me happier than you can ever imagine. Not only are you a great guy, fun to hang out with, but since you're the new guy on the block, it kind of takes a lot of pressure off me. Now that I'm what you'd call the veteran son-in-law, I think I get to go on to the next level. I get to go sleep on the couch with Dad and Michael. And you can go play charades and all those other great games that the rest of women love to play at all their parties. Andy, I'm going to offer you some advice no one ever gave me. Thank you, Michael, wherever you are. After you finish that initial obligation period, get out of there. They're gonna keep lying to you, telling you how great you are at the games and things like that, how much better you are than everyone else. They're lying. They could care less if we're in there. It's just they start talking, drinking. They get too lazy. They don't want to keep getting up, filling their champagne glasses. So, they want one of us in there. The two of you are terrific individuals. Together, you're an even better couple. I just want to join the group by offering the two of you our love, best wishes. Susan, Andy, all I can say is congratulations and enjoy the rest of your life together. We love you. And back to Michael.
All right, that was wonderful, but no, I didn't cry. First off, I did not warn him about having to leave or to get out of the room, because due to the fact if he did, that would suck me back in there, and I want nothing to do with it. I'm past my champagne stage. All right, next I would like to introduce the parents. Stop laughing, everybody pay attention, because this gets confusing. When I call you, I'd like you to come up and form a semicircle first, please. First, I'd like to introduce Susan's parents, Mike and Carol. Very good with directions. Next, I would like to have Andy's mother come up, Linda, with her husband, Bobby. And next, Andy's fathers, Shelley and Alan. Shelley with Lori. And Alan with his wife, Judith. All right, not bad. Reminds me of an old TV show that I think we always used to watch. 8 is Enough. All right, I'd like to bring in the judge now, Judge Olick.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I've been hearing all the wonderful statements made here. This is not only a wedding reception, I think it's a reunion here from high school and college and Peace Corps friends that they've met over the years. Well, it is a reunion for me because I married Andrew's mother and his stepfather a few years ago. And I told them, I said, don't break my record. When I marry them, they stay married. And they are living proof, and I married them. Okay. I didn't give them an order, but it was a suggestion, and they kept that. Thank you very much. In marriage, it is the little things that are the big things. It is never being too old or too tired to hold hands or to say, I love you. It's never going to sleep angry and never taking the other for granted. It is having a mutual sense of value and common objective. It is standing together and facing the world together. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other the atmosphere in which each can grow. Therefore, It is not only marrying the right partner, but being the right partner. Susan and Andy are here already. Kristen and Peter shall be at their side. Will Judith and Bobby come forward and hold hands to complete the circle around us? And be very careful on these steps. Susan, exchange your vows.
Andy, I stand here before you and before all of our family and friends to pledge my love and devotion to you and to promise to share my life with you. We've known each other longer than we've not, and in that time, our lives have blended, our souls have overlapped, and our hearts have joined. I respect you completely, I trust you totally, and I love you always.
Susan, for about 7 years, I've wondered if I'd be here with you. For about 15 years, you've been my best woman friend. Everything that we've ever done together has been great, but we've also helped each other through some very hard times. And the great thing at this moment is that over the past year, as our love has grown, our friendship has not changed. And that's what I am very excited about and looking forward to in the future. My thoughts are vulgar before me at times. I promise to give you 110% and to make our lives together beautiful.
I will support you in all that you do. I will help you in all that you need. I will share with you in all that you experience. I will encourage you in all that you try. I will understand you in all that is in your heart. I will love you in all that you are.
I will support you in all that you do. I will help you in all that you need. I will share with you in all that you experience. I will encourage you in all that you try. I will understand you in all that is in your heart. I will love you in all that you are.
Very lovely. Join right hands, please, and we'll have the exchanging of the rings. The rings here that about the exchange here are the vows, are symbols of the vows taken. Andrew, can I have Susan's ring?
You give me Susan's.
The great circle of life itself is symbolized in these small circles on your fingers. Andy, please repeat after me. With this ring,
I
thee wed.
I thee wed.
And I pledge to you.
And I pledge to you.
All of my love.
All of my love.
Truth.
Truth.
Faith.
Faith.
And fidelity.
And fidelity.
All right. Put that on, please. Well, I'm not surprised. It's a good match. It goes on with difficulty. When I marry them, they stay married. All right, Susan? Please repeat after me also. With this ring,
I
thee wed.
I thee wed.
And I pledge to you.
And I pledge to you
All of my love.
all of my love,
Truth.
truth,
Faith.
faith,
And fidelity.
and fidelity.
All right. Oh, it's a good match. All right. Whereas Susan and Andrew have consented to be joined together in wedlock and have witnessed the same before this company and have given and pledged their faith each to the other and have signified by the same by the joining of hands and the exchanging of the rings. Now therefore, as an elected judge of the state of New York and by the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of New York, pronounce that you know husband and wife. You may kiss. Congratulations.
What?
That's what the talk was.
Susan and Andrew have invited all of you gathered guests here Inside here, they will have their first dance. Please follow and watch your steps when you walk up the steps.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be dancing to the very special first dance entitled Kiss from a Rose. Join them for the very special first dance. Once again, I'd like to invite all of the guests to please join them in this very special first dance. Let's have a nice round of applause for Susan and Andy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to keep you on the dance floor because I got one more song for you. I'd like the couples to please stay with us. The name of the song is entitled Beautiful in My Eyes. Once again, I'd like to have all couples please join them on the dance floor. Susan and Andy. Let's hear it for them. This time, ladies and gentlemen, please stay on the dance floor and surround the dance floor because it's time for our toast.
A little later on, ladies and gentlemen, first we're going to have a little fun. Right now, you guys don't have to hold hands, but if you want to, hey, go right ahead. It doesn't matter. I want to hold somebody's hand too. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to start playing a very special song. And what I need to start with, I need one guy to come out and dance with Susan, and one girl to come out and dance with Andy. They're going to dance by them. You guys will dance with him or with her for about a minute. Then I want someone to come out and interrupt them. I want every guy to have a chance to dance with Susan, and you can only go once. And I want every girl to have a chance to dance with Andy, just like this. Okay, as soon as we get a little music on, Mr. DJ. Everybody outside is that circle. Come on, I want you to clap your hands, everybody. Come on. Everybody else, keep your hands clapping.
This is Ruth May. I am the grandmother of the groom. I can't begin to tell you how happy this affair has made me. I'm happy with my Duke granddaughter, and I hope they have a good and healthy and happy life. I wish them well. Thank you.
Hi. Here's wishing you lots of love, good health, and a life of great happiness. We love you.
Okay, great years of happiness to you both. That's it.
Andy, Susan, I'm flattered and I feel wonderful about having to share this beautiful day with you. I hope you have a wonderful life together, and I hope you're as happy forever as you are today. Stay beautiful, stay wonderful. Thank you.
Please up here on the dance floor. I'm going to be turning the microphone first over to Peter. Please give him your undivided attention.
Okay. Can everybody hear me? Yes. I would like to make a toast for Andy and Susan, and I wrote this about 2 weeks ago. And I thought what I want to say. I want to speak from my heart, not copy anything, and say it my own way. So, the title is called Congratulations. Andy and Susan for finally tying the knot. I want to wish them both the best of luck and wish them all the happiness in the future to come. We've both been friends for a long time, both grew up together, graduated together, and kept in touch while I went in college for a long time, 4 years, and still remain the best of friends, and now they've mended it by marrying each other. Whoever thought my brother Andy, as most of you know, would be married before he became 30 years old? I couldn't believe when he told me about the news that he wanted to marry Susan Lorenz. Susan, on the other hand, wanted to get married a long time ago. I'm looking for the right kind of love. become a mom. Andy just happened to be the right person, the special person, and the special one and only kind of love for Susan. Thank you, Susan, for taking my brother Andy into your heart, soul, and life. And I want to say again, congratulations, Andy and Susan, for finally tying the knot on such a beautiful and perfect day, and who could ask for something better? Now, Christine is going to be doing the toast.
Okay. I lost my card. So I'm going to wing it. Earlier I spoke to you at I read a poem.
Get the poem, let's go.
Earlier I read a poem to you about sisters. Now I'm going to take a moment and talk to you about my sister. To me, Susan is much more than a sister. She is truly a friend. Although we have different beliefs and interests, I always feel Susan's been my biggest fan and number one supporter. Excuse me. Even if it's something that...
That's what that explosion was.
Okay.
Shout it out.
That's all right.
We can hear you. Chris, holler it out.
Even if it's something that Susan wasn't agreeing with that I was doing, she was always by my side, always there for me. She always made me feel very special, very loved. And I am so thrilled that she's found a man that does the same for her. And he truly adores Susan. He loves her unconditionally. And I just thank God. Because they finally had the good sense to change their friendship into something more. And I just want to wish you, and here we are, 1 year later at their wedding, and I just want to wish you all the happiness in the world. I love you both very much, and may your only pain be
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause one more time for the two chief witnesses? All right. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, your buffet is now open, located on the outer deck. We ask you to please join us there to be served, everyone, and enjoy.
Hello, Andy and Susan. This day is probably better than any dream that I've ever had. And I thank you for making us such a part of it. And I look forward to lots of love and lots of happiness always. The best to you both. You really deserve it.
I would like to say that I think Andy and Susan are the very sweet couple, and I think they're going to have a wonderful life together.
Andy and Susan, as a grandmother, I wish to say this. I hope I'm not rushing anything, but I do know that when it comes time for you and Susan, Andy and Susan, to have children, I am going to look forward to that so much, because I know Linda has taken such pleasure in my grandchildren, and I just know that you two are going to have the most fantastic kids. And I can hardly wait. Bye.
All right, guys, here I am, and I'm much more relaxed. Susan, I'm sorry for freaking out this morning, getting our hair done. I've been a bundle of nerves for the last week, and you know what? It was all worth it. And I wish you guys love and happiness and great times. I'm done.
All right, I got past the mic again when I didn't want it.
Right. He always wants it.
I think I've said my piece. Andy, truthfully, you and Dogger are in complete competition now. I sit back, I watch football, I drink beer from now on. The leaves fall, my dad does it the week before. What does he do? The week before Thanksgiving. That's not my responsibility anymore. I thank you for that. The snow comes down. Hey, I'm like this, drinking a beer. You're over there. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for that, and I wish you the best of luck.
Hello there to your favorite cousin again. Anyway, me and Joan both wish you the best of luck. And we know you guys are going to be together forever. Hope you have a lot of kids, because we're going to do a lot of teasing with them. But I know you're going to have a real good marriage, and that's pretty much all I got to tell you right now. Anyway, Chris is going to take over.
I want to tell you congratulations. We love you both. Wish you the best of luck. I know you'll be happy for a long, long time. Love you both.
Mark Gordon for the BBC, speaking from Huntington, Long Island. And it's been a tremendous wedding. The food's been good. Nico didn't have enough salad. No, but we wish them all the best. And thank them for providing us with this tremendous meal. And bingo!
Yes, thank you. Congratulations, Andy, Susan. Susan, thanks for pointing out that I'm the only one of your friends with a two-syllable first name. We've got John, Chris, Brett, Todd, Scott, and Andrew. But no, all the best. And now I'm going to give you to John Nids again.
Hey, you're tired of me. This is about the 9th toast I've given. You guys are great. Have a great... I don't have anything else to say. I'm going to pass over to my wife, Amy.
I second that. Congratulations.
Andy, certainly congratulations. I didn't get the opportunity to say this in the past, but you know, it's been fun. I'll just give you some of the highlights. Rum and Coke in the fort was certainly a highlight of my life. I'm sure it's a highlight of yours. And I wish you and Susan the best. And just going to pass on the mic because I don't have anything prepared, so sorry.
Congratulations, Andy and Susan.
What she said.
Oh, should I sing? Well, I've been to enough karaoke nights, but...
Say you're my strength when I
yeah. All the best. What's the names? Susan and Andy. All the best from London.
And I'm going to say something for Adam Kelly now, and it goes beep, and beep, beep. Thank you very much.
Okay. Sue and Andy, have a wonderful trip and a wonderful life. We've known you so long. We feel like you're our children, and we wish you all the luck in the world.
I wish Andy and Susan good luck. Congratulations. have fun on your honeymoon in South Africa. Andy and Susan, I know that you both are going to be leaving soon on your honeymoon. I wish you both the best of luck and enjoy every moment of your honeymoon. Congratulations, and I'll see you both soon.
about surfing? All right, watch out for the alligator. Let's clap your hands, come on. You guys gotta be really vocal on this part. I want everybody nice and loud. For goodness gracious. All right, what are we doing? Come on, come on. Well, let's do that too. Put your hand on your head like this, everybody. We're gonna get ready to run for a race. On your mark. Get set. On your mark. Just like that. Get set. On your mark. Get set. On your mark. Get set. Please step to the side. One more time, that vocal thing. I'll keep away from. Who knows the words going out too? Sing it out loud. I'll keep away from. Bring your hand up and around and say, whoa. All right, it's your turn. One more time, nice and loud. All right. This time I want you to walk in and bring the circle in. Nice and close. Walk in, everybody. Bring it in nice and close, nice and close, nice and close. Further, further, further. Further. Hey, that is what I want you to say, all right? Give me some nice round of applause. As they're over their wedding cake. Nice piece of cake on that plate. We're gonna let Susan feed Andy first. Okay, Susan, get a nice piece of cake with a lot of frosting. And now it's Andy's turn. All right, let's give a nice round of applause, everybody. All right. Wonderful father. To the center of the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen, as they dance to a very special song entitled Unforgettable. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice round of applause for Susan and her wonderful father. This time I'd like to invite our handsome groom, Andy, and his beautiful mom to join them on the dance floor for this very special dance.
That's how you stay. That's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I'm unforgettable too.
for Susan, her dad, Andy, and his mom. All right. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, your cake and coffee is now being served. There also is an ice cream bar located just before you walk out the doors to the back deck.
Hi, Susan and Andy. I just want to say congratulations, and this is a beautiful day. Susan, you got the exact day that you wanted with beautiful sunshine on the water. I want to wish you all the best of luck, and I look forward to many happy years of sharing very special occasions with the two of you. And Andy, if you don't know by now, you got to get used to the Duke Blue Devils. Go Duke.
Susan and Andy, I just wanted to congratulate you on a very beautiful day. May all your wishes come true and your dreams come true. I'm very glad to have been here to celebrate with you, and I love you both.
Hi, Susan and Andy. I think what's been really unique about this day is that everybody's focused on friends and family, and you certainly have a lot of both. But I think what's come out of it is that you have a lot of people who love you, and that you all love a lot of people. And I'm just really happy for you, and congratulations, and to many happy occasions that we'll share in the
Andy and Susan, well, we are here on this day for you guys. It's truly unbelievable. Let me start with Andy, I guess. Andy, I just want to say thanks for all those years. I don't know, I couldn't imagine a friend better than you. Who else was there all those years, whether it be in, what was it, second grade when I cut my hand, and the kid who was sick of blood carried me to the nurse, or later on in high school, always pushed me to take the next step. Probably one further step than I would have liked to, because Andy, I still don't like rum because of you, I think. In college, we were always there for each other, and I just want to say thanks, Andy, whether it be the kid who helped me through my health problems or this and that. You know, a little mushy, I apologize. But Susan, you were there as well. You know, you taught me so many things about women and relationships, this and that you forced me to examine things in my own life. And I just want to say thanks. And the two of you, you're both way out there. There's no doubt about that. You always knew it, but you're perfect together. And the fact that you have the friendship that you've had all these years, I think you'll last forever. Your families are great. It's a great marriage, and I wish you guys the best. Take care. Love you both.
Andy and Susan, I just want to say that I'm very, very happy with both your choices in mates. And it's been a long time coming, but the wait was very well worth it. And I know that you both love each other forever and make each other very, very happy. And I just wish you, both of you, the best in health and happiness forever. Have a wonderful honeymoon, and I'll see you when you come back. Ciao.
let me sleep on it. Louder. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. Come on, let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. One more time. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. Ladies, what do you gotta say? Guys, one more time. What are you gonna say about that? I want to hear what you have to say about that. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Well, let me sleep on it. I'll give you my answer in the morning. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you my answer in the morning. Everybody, come on and sing it out.
Latest thing in skin is for your face. New Dove cleansing pillows puff with a nutrient-enriched lather to instantly nourish skin. Your face will glow every day. Cleansing pillows, new from Dove Face.